Hi everyone! Today I have this package from Music Korea to unbox. This should contain my copy of Stray Kids' first photobook, Stay in London. This is actually the second copy of the photobook I ordered. I originally pre-ordered it from UNVEIL because I had a coupon that made it significantly cheaper than it was at other sites. However, this photobook experienced a number of production delays. It was originally scheduled to be released back in October, if I remember correctly. And then that got pushed to mid-November. And then when the news of Woojin's departure came out, it was pushed back indefinitely. It ultimately ended up being released at the end of November. But my copy that I pre-ordered from UNVEIL still has not shipped, and I didn't want to risk missing out on the photobook or any of the first press benefits. So I ordered this extra copy from Music Korea because they had DHL shipping, and I knew that would arrive super quickly. Now, I'm not sure if this will include the pre-order benefits because it wasn't pre-ordered. I guess it just depends on how much of a supply the website had and how quickly they ran out of those. I'm pretty sure it will not come with the poster. Inside the box, we can see that we have lots of bubble wrap, cushioning it and keeping it protected. And we have the photo book. And as expected, it does not have the poster, but I'm not sure if it will have any other pre-order benefits. I think this is supposed to come with 3 random photo cards and a set of postcards, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what the pre-order benefits were. One of those may have been the pre-order benefit, but because of the delays, they added an additional pre-order benefit, which was a set of stickers, I think. I don't know, they weren't super forthcoming with information on this after it got delayed the second time. So this is the cover of the photo book, and if you were paying attention when this was initially announced, you may recognize that this is not the original cover art that we were shown. Originally, we were shown an image that had a group picture of all 9 members in London, and then after the delay and Woojin's departure, they put up a placeholder image, which was like a field setting, and it said Stay in London, and I was very disappointed when that placeholder image went up because I didn't realize it was a placeholder. And I really liked the original cover with the 9 of them all together looking all happy and smiley. And the generic field image I did not like nearly as much. But this cover art is actually really beautiful. It's a totally different vibe than the original group picture, so it's hard to really compare it. I really did like that group picture. This is a beautiful shot of London as well, and it much more clearly screams London, and it is the Stay in London photo book. And it does come in a slipcover. I don't know if it was originally going to come in a slipcover. That wasn't part of the initial product details, but a lot of those do kind of leave information out nowadays, so it very well could have always been the plan. They just didn't announce it. But again, it looks really gorgeous. It says the first Stray Kids, the first photo book, and then Stay in London with that scenery from the cover wrapping all the way around onto the back. And it feels super heavy and substantial as well. And then on the other side, we've got the 2 items inside of the slipcase. The main photo book, and then this thing that I'm not sure what it is. I was going to say it has the members' names, but it actually doesn't have all of the members' names because it just has Bang and No instead of Bang Chan and Lino. But it's got this really pretty script font, which I really like. I really love handwritten looking fonts like that. The slipcover doesn't feel super heavy or thick, but it is very textured and very, I don't want to say expensive feeling, but I can't think of the right word to describe it. Definitely feels worth the higher price point though. So if we take... Yeah, it is very thin, but it is very well made feeling, the slipcover. So we have the actual photo book, which is huge. It's supposed to be 325 pages. And I have seen a few preview pictures online, and it does look like, unfortunately, a lot of those pages are blank. Hopefully it won't be too glaring going through the photo book. And we have this extra item, which the color does not want to show up on my camera. But it just says, Stray Kids, the first photo book, Stay in London. Looks like a little envelope, and so I'm guessing this is where all the extras will be. I do collect 4 members in Stray Kids now, I clearly do not know how to pick one bias and stick with it, because I now literally bias half of this group. For the photo cards, I'm hoping to get some combination of Felix, Hyunjin, Bangchan, or Changbin. But of course, I'll be happy with any photo cards because I do love all of the members. I keep getting comments on my old videos thinking that I don't like everyone in the group, but I swear I do. Apparently, I should not film videos like right after getting into a group because they give the impression that I don't care, when it's really just that I'm still learning. But I do adore them all so much now. They're absolutely one of my ultimate groups. So it does look like I got the other pre-order benefits because I see the sticker set right there and I see one of the photo cards. Try not to spoil myself. I have the making DVD on top. Oh! Well, I've gotten spoiled. Okay, let's just go ahead and look at the photo cards because they don't want to stay hidden. Oh, I did get a Polaroid. Oh my god. I didn't know if it would still come with a Polaroid, but it did, and I got this really beautiful one of Felix. I don't typically collect the Polaroids because they are rarer and more expensive, but this is so pretty. That was such an unexpected bonus. And for the actual photo cards, I got Felix. It's got this handwritten message on the back. I got IN. I also got Changbin. So I actually did pull half of my bias line. So that's wonderful. Hopefully if my other copy will ship out, I can maybe get Chan and Hyunjin in that one. I don't usually love photo cards that are photo shoot pictures. I prefer selfie cards, but given that this is their first photo book, I think it's a nice little bonus, and I love that you get more than one. So we also have the making DVD that it comes with. I'm not sure if that's supposed to have subtitles or not, but I certainly hope it does so that I can watch it. And then we have this stamp sticker sheet, which was not originally included, but they added it as a benefit, I guess, to make up for the delay. And unfortunately, with Woojin's sudden departure, they had to go back and re-edit everything, and they weren't, I don't know if they weren't allowed to, or if they just chose not to, but they obviously are not including anything with Woojin's likeness, because he is no longer a member anymore. It's unfortunate, considering that he was a member at the time that they filmed this, but he is not now, so they're not using his image, and unfortunately, because of that, I don't think we actually have any group pictures that can be used. I think it's just solo shots. Even the posters, from what I've seen of them, it's just 4 solo shots put together. And then we have these, I thought they were postcards. Oh! I do have the poster. It's just folded. I didn't think I did, because the website didn't say poster when I ordered it, but I do have the poster. So you can see exactly what I'm talking about with the solo shots. This is the poster we have now. A solo shot of Seungmin, a solo shot of Han, a solo shot of Jongin, and a solo shot of Felix. On the opposite side, we have a solo shot of Hyunjin. That's a gorgeous picture of him. Just saying. This, well, it's not really that tiny, but because it's a full body picture, so he looks really small. Of Changbin, Lino, and then Bangchan. Now listen, I don't mind these kind of pictures for photobook design, but for a poster, I understand they kind of had to throw something together since they couldn't use the group pictures anymore, but why is there so much white space? Like, probably half the poster is white space, so I don't know if I'm going to be putting this one up because I do have limited wall space. Okay, and then we have these postcards, which are huge. Oh my gosh, these are the nicest feeling cards that I've ever picked up out of any K-pop item ever. They definitely tried to make this worth the wait, which I appreciate. So we have Bangchan. It's got a black and white version of the shot on the back. Very gorgeous. Changbin. And it looks like they're going to be wearing the same outfits in the entire photo book. We have Hyunjin, Han, Felix, with his umbrella, because of course it was raining in London. This adorable picture of Seungmin. That is so cute. And last but not least, IN. And I wonder if this was originally supposed to have some pictures with the concepts from their Stay's first anniversary messages, where they split up into units of 3, and one of them had a Kingsman concept, one of them had a Harry Potter concept. I forget what the third concept was. I wonder if that was originally supposed to be included in this as well, since that was in London. But I guess we will never know, unfortunately. And then underneath all of that, it has in that same beautiful handwritten font, "You make stray kids stay." And then, of course, we have the actual photo book. The front looks like the cover of the slipcase, and the back looks like the back of the slipcase. And that is the spine, which you already got a look at when it was in the slipcase. To start off, we have 2 blank pages. And another blank page and a piece of scenery, which says "Stay in London." So I'm guessing these are going to be going in age order, starting with Peng-chan. You see what I mean about a lot of blank space, though? I don't mind this so much. I do wish it was a full page picture, but I really don't understand why these ones are so tiny. Yeah, there's way too much blank space in this for my personal tastes. We have Han Ji-sung, so I guess they're not in age order. And probably what happened is they probably had the photo book all ready to go with the group photos and the solo shots of Woojin as well. Then when he left, they had to rework it pretty quickly. And maybe they didn't have enough solo shots of the other members to make up for that. So I definitely get why it's like this, but it's still a little bit unfortunate. Next we have Hyunjin. That is such a loud, patterned outfit. But he pulls it off. See, this I don't mind, because it's like the picture in the picture. There's not really any wasted space there. We have a black and white shot. That's interesting. No one else had a picture in black and white, just Hyunjin. I have some black and white scenery. Oh, here I have some black and white pictures of Chris. And then we're back to color with another picture of Hyunjin. It's interesting, I feel like we've had way more Hyunjin pictures than we had Chris and Jisung. I don't understand. Seriously, I don't see every page, it's just more Hyunjin. More scenery. Okay, here we have another black and white shot of Jisung. I was gonna say, there's a disproportionate amount of Hyunjin, but it looks like they're switching back and forth. I think it's interesting how they have some more in-action shots that, like, aren't of their faces. And again, I'm wondering if that's something that maybe wasn't originally included and they went back and added in. But again, we will never know. All we can do is speculate. I will say, if you'd like solo shots, this is definitely a photo book worth getting. If you are not a fan of solo shots, definitely you might want to sit this out. So I have some more of Chris. He's in a guitar shot this time. Very cool. I like that picture a lot. Oh, I really like that one too, with all the guitars. Oh, and I love that one. That one kind of reminds me of some of the shots from 17's Teenage album. They had kind of the rock band concept. Oh, and we have Jisung playing a little acoustic guitar. How cute. These are so cute. What if he can actually play? Oh, I love this. We have Hyunjin in the guitar shop as well. I have seen this picture on Twitter. I love it. Oh, just beautiful close-up picture. We have some more black and white scenery. And another picture of Chris. So it looks like they are still kind of broken up into units. Since we keep just having these three so far. Jisung again. Yeah, why is that such a tiny picture on such a big page? I don't understand that. Another full page close-up of Hyunjin. He's so pretty. He's so talented, too. Chris again. Some more black and white. That's really pretty. Oh, and now we finally switched to some of the other members. So we have Lino now. Also a very gorgeous picture. That's an interesting sweater. It's like ripped on one collarbone. But I'm sure it's like that on purpose. One thing that's unfortunate about the solo shots is that their outfits clearly coordinated because you got all the red and black and the plaid. And now we don't get any group shots of them in their coordinating outfits. We have Felix. My biases and Dance Line are both wearing hats in this photo book. And so I feel like his shirt kind of coordinates with Chris's with the black and white words on them. We have Changbin. Oh, he and Chris are wearing similar shoes, too. I love this little sweater thing that he's wearing. It's so cute. Reminds me of something I would wear, honestly. shots are really pretty. Lino is really pretty. I still remember when I saw them in New Jersey for the Unveil Tour. Lino was first for High Touch, and literally, like, the second that he came into view, I was just overcome with how beautiful he looked in person. Oh, look at his tiny little coffee cup. That's so cute. Oh, and he's wearing those same shoes as well. Enjoying a nice cup of coffee on this rainy day in London. That is so cute. So by process of elimination, Wooden would have been in the third concept with Seungmin and Ian. So it was almost in units by their positions. But Dance Line and Rap Line are mixed in together. Hyunjin and Changbin like swapped. I like the pastel lavender color of this. Who photographed Changbin next to a pizza shop? I love it. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if that's just a beautiful coincidence, but I love it. I'm trying to figure out what he was holding, but it looks like a ticket of some kind. They've all got tickets. That's also super pretty. Reminds me of like the Haunted Mansion or something. That is so gorgeous. Like taking advantage of the location and the scenery. I love that. That is so gorgeous. I don't remember ever seeing a K-pop photo shoot concept like this, and it's beautiful to me. I wonder what they have him reading. Leno is so pretty. I love that. I love all the shots within the windows. Oh, that's a really pretty building. This must be our last unit. Yep. So we have Seungmin looking adorable. That shade of blue is one of my favorite colors, so I love this. I love his little rose bow tie thing too. That is so cute. I have Jungin. Again, those same kind of shoes. It really sucks that we weren't able to get any group pictures because their outfits coordinated so well. Oh, that's so pretty with all the flowers. I love this. I love how they all have distinct concepts too. That is so cute. Oh, riding a bicycle in London. These are so cute. It's like the first unit was a little bit edgy, the second unit was kind of had a sophisticated vibe to it, and this third unit is just really cute. I will say though, because this last part of the photo book only has 2 members going back and forth instead of 3, it does feel a little bit lacking compared to the first 2 sections, but it's understandable why. But I will say, props to the editors for redoing all of this in such a short amount of time, because I feel like if you didn't know that this was hastily re-edited, I don't think you would. I feel like they did a really good job of still making a substantial product, and if it's not exactly what was originally envisioned. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, or videos from some of the concerts I've been to, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.